peels.
Yeah, this is scaring me. I don't want to taste it.
It is. Oh, I've not had this.
Blech.
Welcome back to the channel. We've got boxes of whiskey over here. Boxes and boxes of whiskey. We're gonna do a blind tasting today of a single whiskey that we may have had, we may have not had.
I haven't had it.
We don't know. I'm Brian.
I'm Matt.
With the Whiskey Wimps. Ladies and gentlemen.
That was the first, ladies and gentlemen. I felt the excitement. And you know why?
It's because I got right.
Because last week you got right.
That's right. Last week you got it right. Go check out last week's video. You don't know what I'm talking about. It's right up there. Take a look. All right. So wait. First, before we... So this is box one. This is box two.
Yeah.
Let's flip that card.
Ready?
Heads for one, tails for two.
Tails.
Yeah. Go flip that sucker.
Tails.
Tails. All right, box two. And we're going to pick a random number, and then we're going to find out if we like this whiskey or not. And you guys may know what it is already, because we'll probably put up on the screen.
No.
You may not.
No, they don't know. Shink. Hey.
What? I'm just smelling it.
Hey.
We're here to smell it.
You gotta smell it in the glass, not from
I gotta do nothing.
That's contaminations.
No, it's not. I'll tell you right now.
Ooh.
What you got?
That is finished.
Think so? Finished what?
I'm getting orange. This is scaring me.
There is a little orange. It is reminiscent of that time that you...
The one I mixed.
When you threw
yeah.
Yeah, when you finished it in that like coffee and orange peels.
Yeah, this is scaring me. I don't want to taste it.
Hold on. Yeah, I mean, there's
no way you had any of that bottle left over. We threw it out.
Here's the thing.
Back there.
Here's the thing.
I'm thinking. Is this Dickel?
No, it's. I mean, we're not supposed to be guessing how it is. We're just supposed to be going off experience right now. This is the point of this double blind, but single pour.
With the orange.
Double blind, single pour. We don't know what it is. We may have never had it before. And you just have to, so you're traumatized. Off the nose, Matt's traumatized. So Matt's instantly traumatized, so that means that you don't like the nose.
No, I don't like the nose.
And I'm okay with it. I see I can see there is like a fermenty, like potential fruit orange thing that I would say like a raisiny plum. It is a little bit.
I can't get anything past the orange, my friend. All right, you know what? You know what? Man up.
We gotta man up for this whatever it is.
I swear to God, this is orange and coffee.
Last year, Matt did a thing with his whiskey group where they finished some of the whiskey and they poured it and mixed it with like actual coffee beans and like orange rinds and like other stuff.
Yeah.
And he left it maybe a bit longer than they recommend, and it was pretty bad. And to be fair, the nose on this is reminiscent of that thing that you guys did.
I left it in for a week.
You left it in too long.
I did.
And I see why on the nose of this you're getting a little bit of that. And I think this is finished. I agree that this is finished, but I'm not trying to guess what it is. I'm trying to go off experience. And so far, because of your experience, it's affecting my experience. And this is...
We share the same experience.
This is something to note, that your whiskey experience has a lot to do with the person that you're experiencing it with. If I was sitting by myself somewhere, I'd smell this and think,
Why is Matt haunting me from so far away?
But the problem was that we knew that was bourbon. I think this is not.
This is not bourbon?
No, I don't think so.
Not Rabbit Hole? Rabbit Hole finishes a lot of stuff that
I know, but this isn't finished bourbon. I'm just saying, this is a malt mash bill. This is a 100% malt mash bill. It's just malty. I'm getting malt. Whether it's American malt, whether it's Scotch, I don't know. But it's malty. It's real malty.
Man, it's a good thing I don't buy malt. You know, I almost bought that Jack Daniel's double-barreled malt, single malt.
Yeah.
And if that single malt smell like this, then thank God I did not spend that money on it.
I'm gonna go in on the. Let's see. Let's get past the nose.
All right, man up.
See, I like that.
The taste is better.
Ooh, this reminds me of like some. If this is American single malt, I'm gonna say fantastic job. I think this is a lowland Scotch. I'm trying not to guess what it is. I'm a big fan of that. When I just drank that, like.
I need to go for a second taste, but.
It's so different. It's so different than so many of the whiskeys you have out there. Even single malts. Like, it's just different.
I'm getting like a velvet chocolate.
See?
Chocolate.
Yeah, like a dark chocolate. Yes. Like 80% cacao. Yes. That with there's fruit. There's like fruit in it, like
dates.
Chocolate with dates. I mean, even something a little more like, I almost went cranberry.
Oh.
Because of the citrus. Like you said, citrus off the beginning, the orange stuff, like some of that dark chocolate with like orange bits in it, like sugared orange bits.
See, this is what throws me off. Is the orange is so strong off the nose, but on the palate it's very subdued. I get more of the dark chocolate, more of like a date dark chocolate milkshake kind of action going on.
I know we're not supposed to guess what this is on these, but
you know what it is. This is my first time having it, I think.
Yeah, I feel like I've had this before. I think it's the Edredor 12, which is a really good finished whiskey from Edredor. It's the Caledonia, or not 12. Did I say 12? I think it's 12 year and
12.
Caledonia. Anyway.
Well, obviously for you, I'm going to assume that you would buy this again.
100%. I'm waiting. I'm fortunate to know where I can find another bottle of this.
You buy it and keep it all yourself, my friend. And you keep this far away from me.
Fair enough. That's so you. I like how you kept on saying like, you know, man up, man up, man up. This is a man's drink. If this happens to be the Jack Daniel's double-barreled thing, the American single malt, that would be funny too. But yeah, it's a malt. It's probably sherry finished. It is sherry finished. I'll just go out on a limb.
I swear, if it's that, I'm so glad I did not buy it. I can't.
Oh, I love that. See, there's a little bit of saltiness to it. I just love. I started on Scotch, and there's a very special place in my heart for Scotch malt whiskey, and American single malts are catching up a little bit. So,
can I ask you a question? So, do you smell and then taste?
Yeah.
Always?
Generally, yeah.
That's where it's throwing me off. It's just, each time I smell it, I say, TT.
TT.
For too terrible.
Too much testosterone. I mean, it's not like would you prefer a Isla?
Who'd you call me?
Would you prefer a peated Scotch to this?
Yes.
Okay. Just want to give people some context for.
No, I would prefer smoke peat to this.
All right, let's see what sample TT is. What? I don't need any of that. I don't want to subscribe to anything. Just send me to my freaking things. I don't want to subscribe. Get me out of there. Okay.
You know what you should subscribe to is the Whiskey Wimps. The channel you're watching right now, hit that little subscribe button, hit the little notification bell, join our Patreons. You know what happens when you join our Patreons? Brian, tell them what happens when you join our Patreons.
You have a good time.
You have an excellent time.
A wonderful time.
Every month we do a live stream now. There's an after party after the party, and we get wild and crazy, and sometimes...
Even if the after party is 2 weeks after the initial party.
Sometimes we do things on these parties.
It's still after, that's the point.
You should join, watch. Something may happen.
All right, so $75, we already know you wouldn't buy it again. For $75, I would buy it again.
I'll keep the $75 and keep it in my pocket.
It is loading. Oh!
What?
It's the Westland sherry wood. I've not had this. Didn't you brought this?
No, I did not.
Did you not? The Westland sherry wood.
Did I? I did.
This is your whiskey.
Not anymore.
Man, that was good. I have heard that Westland is doing a really good job of matching up, doing a good job of doing it justice for American single malts. And I'd have to agree. I'm a fan. I'm a fan of this. I thought this was Jejidor 12. So, good job, Westland. Sherried finish. Westland is doing American single malts. I believe they're in Washington.
Yes, they are in Seattle, Washington.
Okay. Yeah. Great job, Westland. You lost a fan in Matt, but you gained a fan in me. Because everything is better with whiskey.
And when your friend gets a new beer, new whiskey bottle.
New beer.
New beer too.